They have a mine.
What?
Sorry, I was looking at the map. And I zoomed in on the big hole in the south.
I mean, they do have a mine, yes.
I was just surprised.
But anyway, so last we had left off in the session, um, took up a side quest in order to basically find and defeat a dragon hydra that has been basically terrorizing a nearby village, heading in that direction. You ran into an abandoned watchtower, which was currently occupied by a couple of stoned out of their mind
Oh my god.
gnomes, partaking in some grass. Silas got hit somewhat in the crossfire by it. You decided to take some of their product with you. Are you planning on growing that, or like what?
Yes.
Oh my god, we have opioids at the house.
It is not an opioid. It's not poppy plant.
Drugs.
But anyway, you also ran into some knights who were heading off carrying a wounded or at least dead companion, telling you how they fought the Dragon Hydra and almost died and lost one of their fellow knights. And I believe, yeah, that was pretty much everything that happened until you arrived at the village of, let's see here, what's the name of this place again? Don't worry, I have it. Let's see. Twillost. Yeah. Which is a gnomish village that you can see is pretty small. It's not a very big, bustling sort of village. It has a few houses here and there, a small little marketplace, a few farms here and there. You also do see that they do have a mine set up as well. And like a little fishing dock area, but yeah, it's not like exactly a bustling, huge village. It's just like a small, little quiet kind of hamlet kind of village. Anything I forgot about, or forgot, like missed, or anything important I should clarify, or?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Then we will begin at the village. What would you like to do?
I mean, first things first, we should probably find the village mayor, chief, elder. What do gnomes call their village leader?
Yes. Well, it's a village. Typically, a village would have, like, I don't know, just a chief, someone in charge. I don't know. Not a lord. Too tiny to have a lord.
Could have like a baron or something.
Maybe a baron, but it looks too tiny to even have a baron. Let's just say mayor for now.
Works for me.
Have a leader of some kind.
Oh my god, that jump scared me so bad. I don't know why.
I didn't think I was going to get you that bad.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I understand.
Maybe they got like a council of sorts.
The fuck?
Could be.
I forgot a mark is on the top of my list to change for things.
They have the Council of the White.
What?
Okay.
This is a Lord of the Rings joke.
True.
But anyway, sure. How would you like to find them?
Ask around, knock on the first door we see.
Let's bother the locals. Let's ask any passerbys.
Looking around and checking on the situation here in the village, you can see that most of the village and most of the houses here are kind of either closed or boarded up, or like it's kind of like almost like a ghost town. Like people are actively keeping themselves hidden away at their homes. You don't really see anybody out in the streets. And like, you might hear a bit of rustling going on inside of the houses. Let you know that there is movement going on in there. But like, as far as you can tell, most of the people here are kind of, I guess, basically bunkering down. That's what I like.
I mean, yeah, it is like 3 in the morning. I know it's 3 in the afternoon.
That would make sense. I would not want to be around outside of the Dragon Hydra.
Yeah.
Which part of the town did we arrive at? I wasn't here last time.
Yeah. If we want to put our tokens down or something.
Do we want to do our tokens or like the group token?
Probably the group token. I don't think
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
be splitting up.
Arrive at wherever you want. It's like doesn't really matter to me.
Probably
We'll
best
arrive
to
in the-
say- Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we'll
we
roll up
arrive
from
from
the
the
lake.
lake. No, we
Yeah,
probably
just
we probably
emerge.
arrive over here, like near the campsite to the entrance of town,
Probably.
or where the barn's edge is, right over here.
Oh.
But you're free to try to like knock on a door and see if anybody answers. But like you can tell, like,
Oh yeah, Mars.
the
That's
situation
the
here
first thing
is
Mars
pretty
is.
tense. Okay, all right. You go.
Oh, yeah, this
walk
one?
you up to a door and start knocking.
Excuse me.
Hello, we'd like to teach you about
we're
your
here
your Savior, the
hell?
Lord Jesus Christ.
What?
Right.
I just imagine from behind the door, just what?
You trying to hand out Bibles or something here? Like they're even less likely to open the door now. Like, oh my God, it's Jehovah Witness.
Who the heck is this? Jesus? No, I imagine. Who the heck is this Jesus guy? Why should I look to him?
Like the born again Christians.
Yeah,
No, Mars. Do you actually say your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
No. I just wanted to do it for the bit.
Okay.
It really, I just I'd knock on the door and just like, hello, hellas.
We're here to help
Masters around.
the big Hydra dragon thing.
make persuasion.
Sure, gladly.
Oh my God.
Would you like me to have advantage from somebody? Do it.
Give advantage. I could give you guidance.
Guidance is fine.
And I could roll it myself. I have a +0, but
I have a +11. Don't test me.
I want to just attempt.
Ah, yes,
Hold
24.
on, just for fun.
5.
Okay.
Wait, why was my dice pink? 'Cause that's not her dice.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I always forget to change them before it happened.
no worries. But
Those are awesome.
let's see, did they answer?
Oh, those. Oh no, Omar. Yep, load.
they do not
Here you
open
go,
the
there.
door. You just hear a voice on the other side just kind of say, "Go away."
I mean, we will. We just. Do you know where the mayor is? We kind of want to talk to him. We're trying to stop the monsters.
We don't have one anymore.
What happened? Did he die?
Let's not bring up their trauma.
We need to know who we're going to go talk to.
Don't ask if they died.
They were devoured.
Okay, who's in charge of the town then?
No.
Nobody.
Okay, this is pointless.
Just gonna like.
Do you know where that Hydra thing went off? Like a general direction, at least.
We don't know anything.
Okay then. Thanks for nothing, I guess.
Like, you
Flies
can tell
away.
that they're terrified and scared. Like they're just,
Yeah, be nice.
No, I'm going. I feel like being a bitch today. Let me be a bitch.
Why? That's not very nice.
I want to be sassy this time.
Listen, I love being the
Are you
sassy man.
If we all just decided to choose violence today, I don't know.
Literally. Also, every door that we knock on to ask, I'm gonna make a little wreath with Druid crap on their door. I was just like, you need some cheering up, makes a wreath, and then walks away.
I thought you were just doing it so you know whose doors you already kind of knocked.
Oh. Okay, some of us aren't that dumb. I have a 12 intelligence, thank you.
Guys, there's a wreath on the door, which means you already taught these people.
She's 2 points smarter than the average peasant.
Thank you.
Okay. I guess just tell me which houses you go to. Like, just like click on the map which house you go to, so I can kind of know.
Where did we start? We started at this house?
We started.
Yeah, we
with
started
that
this one.
and they're
Three
pussies.
house,
So
So maybe
well,
let's go like
that's when we started at.
side,
That one's gone.
I'm gonna go. I want to go
so
for the
this
house.
way and around. You want to go all the way across town? You don't want to go around town? You just want to go one to the other?
No, I'm not gonna bring it around town.
What is up with you today?
Are there any sort of like general signs of like the Dragon Hydra like landing somewhere or just scorching stuff? Any like residue of combat?
This
Like as we walk around?
Make a perception check.
guidance
Okay, guys, I'm very
and
perceptive.
advantage.
I mean,
And
listen,
advantage.
I chose violence today, and I'm gonna stick with it.
But why?
So I can.
What happened? Why are you
I feel sassy,
fine? You were completely fine on the car right here.
and I can choose to be a chaos criminal when I want to. You can't tell me what to do, Mom.
You said I got
I'm not
advantage
your mom.
I know, but you.
and
Yes,
guidance.
I'm giving you advantage and I'm giving you guidance.
I was about to say something. Like, I probably shouldn't.
A
A dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah,
I know-
this whole
I-
entire
I know
tree
you're-
line over here to the north
Hmm.
of where you guys are at that looks like it's been like destroyed by something.
Yeah, that checks out.
I heard it. Your voice, Avik. I know exactly what you wanted to say.
I'm typing it out.
I know, so
But yeah, so like, where do you wish to go today? There's a
they
over
wanted.
here, there's a house over here. There's a market.
I kind of wanted to go like around, but Avik wanted to go
blacksmith
across.
down here.
I mean, the blacksmith might have useful information. Or we can go to the other farm because they have a high view.
Hey, Wolf, was that what you think I was about to say?
What?
Yes, it is almost word for word.
So, Trav, that's what I was gonna say. But I'm like, we're on stream. I'm gonna probably hold. I'm
I
gonna
would've
hold
laughed.
back a little.
I
I bet.
said I would laugh.
I know, but like, we're on stream. I need to calm down. Like,
Chill.
I can't go.
Jesus Christ, man.
Can't go too chaos gremlin.
That's not even that bad.
It's not.
There's a reason I'm not letting my campaign be streamed.
I know.
Word.
The jokes are so much fun. The jokes
Go
are so
ahead,
fun.
girlfriend. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're already in a poly relationship already. Like,
I'm,
call it the horniness.
I'm teasing.
Call it the
Tease.
horniness. Say it.
No. Anyways,
Anyway, I just need to know where you're going. Who you're talking
I want to go here. House on the hill leads to like taller
He
property,
also
meaning
went on a
stronger
mission,
people.
and Amaris is just gonna follow.
Listen, the higher the elevation you are, the more important you are.
I don't know how true that is, but
I mean, you remember back in Miston, I mean, literally, it's built by like mountain ridges, and then the upper city is like the most important people.
wow, we never went to the upper city.
Okay,
We
you're
have.
gonna travel to the house on the hill. The house itself, you
Yep.
can tell, is not boarded up.
Oh, that's. They might be dead.
We're really confident.
You also see that
Or-
the farm nearby
or
is
careless.
kind of dead, like whatever.
Okay, they're definitely dead.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna do this before walking away because I want to. Since we're right outside the house, I want to do this for the area of it.
Mhm.
For just the fun, I can use this ability for about 120 feet around me. Tell me,
Is there treasure?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna raid a dead person's house?
And
I would like to give advantage and guidance.
that doesn't make no. This is not.
Oh,
for
I
me
thought
to
you were
do
making a
this.
roll for it. Sorry,
No,
I'm
this,
eating food.
this is just this is just an
Yeah,
awareness
there's-
I can grant
there's
myself.
technically stuff inside the house, I guess you could take that's worth more. Than
That's worth more than 50 gold.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to go and steal from this person's house, yeah.
Mars sees you doing that and walks away. She does not want to be part of this crime.
Viola didn't do anything specific. Her eyes just kind of looked at it, and then like little gold coins appeared on them.
Oh, so Ed Netty style. The eyes
Yeah.
turned into to whatever the coin sign is.
For us, no, like the coin sign. For us, for me, it's like the gold coin or the platinum coins. As I look, like
oh yes, there are good things in there.
Well, let's find the mayor first. Maybe we can, because this house looks, it's
They just
boarded
said
up.
the mayor was dead.
They didn't say it was dead. They said that the fields were dead.
No, they said that the creature
No,
ate
the
him.
mayor is dead.
It said that
Oh.
he was devoured, yeah.
Yeah, they said the creature ate him.
And this is the mayor's house.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Looks pretty.
I mean, higher
pretty
elevation
mayoral.
means more important, so yes.
Not always.
It's not
What-
lies.
Let's hold off until we get confirmation this is the mayor's house, and then we'll come back and we'll rob everything from the inside of it.
Maybe.
Does there happen to be a sign on top of the house? That says
I
it's the
feel
mayor's
I
house?
feel like
No.
Leon would smack me in the back of the head for doing that. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm imagining a Gibbs slap from NCIS.
Basically,
Knock it off, Denozo.
Knock.
knock it off, Harmony. I'm not in the mood for this.
It's like he's still here.
Come on. You'll
Mars is
find
walking
some
to the next closest house.
God rest his dilf soul.
He's not dead.
I know, but I had to fucking. I had to take the shot, man.
Amaris will walk to this one.
What? I was gonna say.
I'll follow Amaris for now.
Mars is walking away. You know that puffy anime pout? That's what she has. As soon as
Okay,
she
so
sees
you're
Viola
going
doing it.
then?
Yeah, we're gonna go next to the pond.
Okay, yeah, you do see that there is a pond with a pier next to it. There does seem to be kind of like a shack or house built nearby.
Amaris will knock on the door.
There seems to be no answer.
Excuse me?
There still seems to be no answer.
Amaris will crack open the door then if it is unlocked.
Okay. Inside, you will see looks to be a bait shop.
A what?
Like a bait shop.
Oh my
It's like a
god.
fish and tackle kind of thing.
A bake shop? A bakery?
Like a no, like a
No,
fish-
bait.
like
B-A-I-t.
Yeah, B-A-I-T.
Oh, bake. I heard bake. Like bake a cake.
No, sorry. But like it's like basically fishing poles and various like baits of like worms and bugs and crickets and things like that. You also see they have a few
Is there anybody
tanks for like,
in here?
fish here. What?
Anybody in here?
No.
I'd like to go over to this house, Cobard.
Sure.
Oh, we're gonna split the party immediately?
We're already split.
Yeah.
The other half went north of us.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
You notice that this kind of seems like a large kind of farm-like area. There are several different like patches of farmland. You also notice that they also seem to have an area dedicated to just growing like random flowers and rosaries and things like that. So it could be like an herbalist shop of some sort.
I knock on the door.
Okay, hold on. Is there somebody in there? Okay, you get a voice. Yes?
Hello. We're the adventuring party that was sent by the Hunters Guild to deal with the Dragon Hydra thing. May I ask some questions of you?
Are you with the last group that came by?
No. New group.
So what else are we doing?
We're not supposed to talk about it. Bad things happen when we talk about it.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, with all due respect, it's a wild animal. Bad things are going to happen regardless of whether you talk about it or not.
Superstition doesn't really relate into it, and as far as we know, the creature is not just going to show up because you call its name. I mean, we've already been talking about it very prehence to coming here, and it hasn't exactly harmed us.
Cobard makes a roll on a hidden table.
Gulp.
I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, seriously, man, why exactly would we not try to get information on this? We need to go hunt it down to stop it from hurting others, including the rest of this village.
Expecting the Leon impression.
What?
We told the knights about it. They failed to kill it. It came to our village. It
Well,
tore
the
men
knights
to
aren't exactly
shreds.
the end.
It made an example out of them. We're not supposed to talk about
It made an example? What do you mean?
it. It was upset. It was upset that we told the knights about it.
You're saying the creature... God. So the creature apparently knows when it's being talked about by the townsfolk to outsiders, and then it'll come and attack those outsiders because you upset it and take one of you, which is why I'm assuming it ate your mare.
Probably knew it was us that told them about it, because we are the ones that know where it's located.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this to an easier fact with this. The creature. it somehow knows when you're talking about it to others. And in the same point, the knights that we actually saw when we came this way, one of them dead and the rest mildly injured.
They were
Are you
mildly, they were
saying
majorly injured. Like
it,
they were almost dead.
by Leon's standard, that is minorly injured. It's not a major injury until you're bleeding out on the ground.
Or a limb's cut off.
Even then, that's still a scratch.
It's a grievous wound, not a major injury.
Looking at her prosthetic.
I mean, you didn't exactly lose it by standards. Still need to get into you all said. So, tell us what you can. We're the adventurers sent to go and deal with this creature. Doesn't matter if it tries to make an example. We plan to kill it. And even if it defeats us, more will come, and in greater numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, they're terrified. Like
I want to give advantage. I'm going to give you guidance, and I'm going to give you advantage by helping you by saying, look at it this way, ma'am. I am a practitioner of the arcane arts, and I know of only one way it could detect whether or not you're talking about it, in which case, we've already been talking about it, it's going to come anyways. Might as well give us a chance to try and kill the thing to prevent more deaths.
I mean, really, it makes no sense if it's just
really actually knows that you're talking about it. It just figure it out. Like they said, the night's its way.
Cobard, I am fully aware of that. I have to convince this woman.
in the same point of it, really, if it does come, we are more than capable of fighting it. We've kind of dealt with much more dangerous things. Who the hell is calling me? God damn it.
Oh, are you getting ascending?
I guess he is. Somebody's calling. Okay, I guess I'll roll for Leon then while they're busy. You're giving him advantage and guidance? Okay.
Apparently. And Amaris is walking over after putting the damn wreath on the other person, on the bait shop.
Even though there's nobody inside? Alright.
Hey. The wreath is important.
Okay.
Makes it pretty. Town needs some cheering up. Look at that. Look at he is Riz. What do you mean?
They will nervously say, oh, okay. What do you want to know?
Well, the best you can tell us for right now is why exactly the creature. Well, if you can tell us anything about it, more or less. Same point of how you were able to communicate with it.
It can speak the common tongue.
It can speak the common tongue. Okay. Was your mayor the one who had to try to coerce with it to not destroy the rest of the village?
It was less coercion and more we were forced to subjugate ourselves to it.
Okay. Then, lastly, do you know what direction it went off in?
It's residing in the mountains. It took over I think a lair that used to belong to a blue dragon. I think there's still kobolds that reside there.
Oh, more of my kind? Great. Now maybe I can talk them into, letting us in there.
Alright then, well, it is appreciated for what you're doing. We'll go ahead and take care of this threat. So, making sure, points out on map, these mountains around this area, correct?
Correct.
Oh, then, rolls up the map, puts it back into the backpack. Then, that's all we need of you. We'll make sure the creature does not come back to bother. We are sorry for your losses so far, but in the end we can only hope to prevent any more from happening, so Try your best to relax and get back to normal life while we go and deal with the creature.
One final question, ma'am. The house on the hill, would that have happened to have been the mayor's?
Yes. Why do you
Ah,
I told you, the higher the elevation, the more important they are.
that's not always true. I do apologize, ma'am, and I hate to disgrace the memory of the mayor, but we were having an argument that you have thankfully settled, sadly not in my favor, but in my companion's, about whether or not the mayor had the house on the hill. Have a good day.
Amaris makes a wreath on the door.
Leon just smacks Viola in the back of the head. Oh, it'll be we
Lo-
lost Pen.
Yep, Pen probably DC'd.
Yeah, Viola just gets smacked in the back of the head.
Ah, really,
Each other.
I'm just trying to make a point here.
Now's not the time for your games, little one. Come on.
Viola, we'll send you back to the car.
No, you
As-
cannot put me back in the crate.
Yeah, as we're walking away, I do make the point of, guys, we should. I hate to say it, but if the mayor is the most important, he might have a map of the local area.
A map of the entire continent.
Good point. I meant a detailed map of the local area. And then I would also say the mayor might also happen to have extra magical supplies on hand, perhaps a healing potion, things of the nature. Wouldn't hurt to go check.
Okay, so
I can't condone that.
I have to agree with her on this.
But if
You're
guys
willing
want
to
to,
go
I'm not gonna
and
stop.
well, I'm assuming I'm gonna say this. We're walking away, so it's not right next to this woman's house.
Oh yeah. I already said that. Yeah, as we're walking away.
Just to make sure, to reiterate the point, I can't really condone on the point of this because, I mean, to be fair, if the mayor had anything important like that, he probably would have given it to the knights that were going to protect them.
You raise a valid point. Alternatively, let's just go fucking rob the place. Silas went from pretext that might buy him some goodwill to like, okay, fuck you then. Let's just go rob the place.
I mean, I kind of want to agree with it, mainly because there's a lot of things worth valuing there.
Amaris is stunned.
Well, with the mayor gone, he won't be able to pay us a reward
Well,
unless they prepay
I don't think the
fee.
quest was from the mayor specifically, was it?
No.
I'm not sure.
Who was the quest from?
Let me check and see here.
It says a call for aid at Dragonhead has been tearing through villages, leaving nothing behind but houses and half-eaten corpses behind. The nearby Lord's Knight or warriors have failed in killing some.
This is the House of Dragons quest, wasn't it?
It's a side quest. It's not like a
Oh,
main
side quest?
Yeah, it's a side quest.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a side quest.
We still need
The
to-
main quest was glowing monstrosity at night. Something about a sailboat.
Yeah, they didn't really exactly say
Guys.
it, because there was a sort of reward for that quest. It's just, hey, there's a freaking dragon hider here. Oh yeah.
There's a promise.
I mean, the only reason I'm asking is just like in case.
Yeah, the nearby Lord's Knights. The nearby
okay,
Lord is promising a large sum of gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay,
it's
so
the
the-
lords of the area that's pretty much promising the reward.
Maybe we need to ask. Should we even ask them where the Lord is, or actually, we could.
The Lord's dead. Yeah.
That's the
No,
mayor.
the mayor is dead, not the Lord.
Well, they don't have a Lord. They only had a mayor.
Well, no, the Lord over the presiding land, not exactly the town itself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you asking the gnome?
Yeah, sure. I'll go back over and knock.
Like, I don't know who you're asking precisely who the lord is.
Well, I'm just like, I figured we got from the request, we had a name or like a partial location area to go and meet this guy.
No.
No? Lovely. Okay. Oh, so I'll just go over and
Or
knock back
given
on the
the
door.
location of where the village is, but you weren't really given a name of the lord or anything.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find more directions inside of the mayor's
More
home.
likely, again, for side quests and things, the guild basically handles completing that. They'll send whoever it is that put up the quest to, like, if you do complete it, to basically send them the money so they can reward you. That they will handle that for you.
Okay. Just.
You don't necessarily have to go and find the lord or anything.
Alright, so I'll just put it to this. We can go into the mayor's house to look for something useful to get out to this. But if I see any of you stealing anything, I'm going to raise the axe to you. Mainly to backhand you with it, but still.
Don't be in with them.
I'm not. I'm only making sure they get something useful out of
I'm
it.
just saying.
Gained a
What's
pen
it?
back.
Welcome back, Dan.
Sorry, I got dragged away.
That's all good.
All good.
The party is currently going into the mayor's house.
They're going to steal.
Uh,
They're going to steal.
yeah.
And here we go.
I mean, I don't have, like, okay.
So how much we stealing?
God damn it.
I want to go hang out by the cart, I think, while you guys steal from this place. I don't want to be involved in this.
Okay, fine.
What?
Fiona's just gonna turn and walk with you.
Insight. No, I'm inciting you, bitch.
Okay. Sure, insight.
Oh, I was just adding a +10 on accident. Solid!
Yes, a 9.
I just not want to be
Jeez.
involved. The cart,
You
hanging
don't
out with
wanna be
Dante
involved.
and
No, Viola's just turning to go and leave with you.
It's whatever. We're at least getting paid afterwards anyway. Don't need to go rob a dead guy. That's actually. I
well,
guess
you
it-
want to. If you want to go rob the dead guy, I just don't want to be
No.
involved.
No, I don't want to upset you.
You're not. I'm just not gonna be involved.
Your face
I
says
don't think it's
otherwise.
right. I don't think it's right. Like I don't think it's good that you're stealing from a dead person.
Then that's enough reason. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
The
Trying to hang
only
out with
one-
Dante.
The only one that can convince Viola from not stealing stuff is the Mars.
I'm not doing her subclass.
Alright, well, if the Chaos Goblin is not going to do with it, no. We're not robbing the mayor. Grabs Silas by the back of the collar. And you're not going there either.
Your hand is now removed. That is a very bad idea.
I'm kidding. I wasn't actually going to do that.
Come on, Silas.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ugh.
How'd we get roped in with them, Leon?
Oh no, that little one is very convincing.
I don't know. She didn't convince me to go.
Well, you are kind of a weakness.
He's got you there. It's a factual statement.
Huh?
Okay, so you're gonna hit. Alright. Okay, fine. I just need you guys to please just make me, if you could, a nature check, a survival check, and a perception check.
I got the nature.
I can. Leon, who has decent wisdom?
That would be your Silas. I'm proficient in survival.
Tyler?
But how much?
Yeah, Silas.
I have a +4 to survival.
Same here as Leon.
See, I have a +3, so wouldn't be me.
Well, I can
I mean-
also do the nature because I have a +4 in nature.
I have a +9 in nature. No one's touching
Okay.
nature.
You're doing nature. What was the other one,
I don't think
Kobar?
we all have to
It's,
do it. One...
survival, nature, and perception.
No, Leon's
Leon-
doing perception.
Yeah, Leon has
Leon-
perception.
So I got survival.
I'll give
Uh,
Leon advantage with perception.
Okay. I was gonna say
I'll do-
Viola. Viola can give advantage with perception. You could probably give advantage to his survival because it's only a
Survival is
+4.
basically so you don't get lost in nature. Is basically help you guys like figure out where you're going, and the perception is basically just
I'll just roll the
find
nature.
the location, essentially.
Uh,
Um,
That's so
Oh
sweet.
fuck!
all right, cool.
So we don't know where we are, but we know the nature and we can see.
Mars.
We can see that we're lost.
Oh yes, I see perfectly clear.
The missile. Well, we failed so badly. We know where we are because it's the missile knows at all times where it isn't, so therefore it knows where it is.
Yes, and we are lost.
Because you did at least succeed twice, I won't say like you just completely get lost, but I will say like it is going to take you a lot longer than
Sometime.
it probably would normally to find it, because like somebody just keeps leading you in the wrong direction. But
Silas.
I don't name any names. Anyway, but like it
Silas,
probably takes you like, I'll say it probably takes you like 5 hours to finally find the cave entrance that you guys are looking for. It is kind of tucked away, so it's not like exactly just out in the open. But you do eventually come across it. So I'll go ahead and move on ahead. So it's gonna be 9 o'clock by the time you guys arrive. Do you wish to still go in?
I think- You should sleep. Because we traveled all day too.
I mean,
It's up to y'all, but that's my suggestion.
if you want to, you are
I'm
That
fine with that.
literally outside of a dragon's lair, but like that's what you.
What's the worst that
Then
could
it's
happen?
I mean, I can set up the impenetrable dome.
Or that too.
What's
Again,
happening?
It's up to you guys. You wish to sleep or you wish to.
I
continue
think we're gonna sleep.
Yes, I believe so. I also believe most of them. I think a good amount of us have to where we have like elf-like half sleep. I think Leon has the.
don't have
I think
no
he has like.
sleep.
Honestly, no, he has Logis and Logis, Algiz. Troll Belt has.
You're think-
Vertana.
You're thinking of the wrong campaign.
No, I'm not, because I know currently Viola has it.
What?
The
The
rune.
Nadiz rune.
Oh god, he used the
Oh,
Nadiz.
I don't have any runes.
Leon used the Nadiz ring for temp HP on his weapons, not for the other.
Yeah,
bow.
not on a wondrous item.
Well, no, it doesn't have to. It has to be on armor or wondrous item.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, he didn't use it for the half sleep. He's still getting his full 8 hour. Viola has the half sleep, so she can sleep for 2 hours. No, not 2. So 4 hours.
Yeah, Mara still has to sleep 8. I didn't take the thing,
Mm-hmm.
which we'll have to do when we get back. So,
Okay.
Morris, she sleep.
She sleep.
Unless you want to, she sleep. You want to watch this, most likely?
We have to set a
because
watch.
that-
We're outside of Dragon's Lair. We're setting a fucking watch.
No, I agree. I mean, Leon can stay up for one of the watches. Viola's going to be up for 2 of them because of her half sleep.
I can stay up for one of them if need be.
I mean, more sight is better than none.
Yeah, I'll stay up with one of them for Viola. With Viola. I don't care what
I-
one.
Okay.
I ritual cast that.
Okay.
Lehman's tiny hut. Okay.
Alright. Then I will move on ahead 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nothing happens at night?
7, 8.
Well, Lehman's tiny hut kind of protects us.
Nothing happened.
Oh, still.
Well, at least for the 8 hours, it's up.
24.
You extended it?
Oh no, it is 8 hours. Oh,
It is 8
interesting.
hours,
What?
exactly 8 hours.
Yeah, no. It's an 8-hour thing.
Yeah.
You might be
Oh.
thinking of the you're thinking of the Magnificent Mansion again.
Right, Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion is 24.
Yeah, because Galder's in
After
this.
you
are
can
8.
knock yourself a long rest if you need to, but I don't think anybody
Yes.
necessarily needs to.
I mean, we'll
I
still
used
do it
so many
because we
cantrips
can.
on wreaths, guys.
I know Viola and Leon both just lost temp HP.
I did too.
We all did.
What do we gain? Wait, how do we even
That's
get
okay
that?
though.
Leon's
Leon's
cooking.
cooking.
Oh,
Leon
right.
food.
Leon's cooking.
And we,
Oh.
5:23 in the morning, so it'll be pretty dark out when you wake up.
5 more minutes.
I'll recast because I can cast Lehman's tiny hut ritually, and then we can build a small. I will, if you wanted to try Leon's cooking there, Avik. I will give advantage by heating the pot with prestidigitation.
Sure.
Sure, we can go ahead and do that then.
The
Yes, I
voice
know.
quit.
You're gonna have to get used to that. There, I have to try and go from Leon to Viola. So
And Leo just sounds like fancy grots, and I don't know how to feel about it.
kind of is. I can't do Midna exactly, but this is my closest I can go with.
It's just fancy grots. It reminds me of when grots call Solana.
I mean, spicy. I'm not exactly sure what you're on about that, but
I think you're in the wrong campaign.
so we're still working on the airship, but really wanted to come and visit.
Bye, random man.
Bye. Just fades from existence.
Disappears into dust. Photo style there.
Oh, just
Random man.
I don't feel
bye,
well.
random port.
Well, he's an orc man.
He's extremely muscular and
He's an
tall.
orc.
He's an orc that's bigger than most.
But yeah.
Oh, can I just say Amaris also put a
How-
wreath
how
on
long are
the
you
door
guys-
of the hut.
Sit here in the bubble for, and what are you doing in that time?
Probably just until daybreak, and Viola or not Viola, fucking Leon is supposed to be cooking food.
So you want to roll a cooking tool? Checkerino? Well, I prep spells. What did we find out about this thing, by the way?
About what thing?
The Hydra dragon thing.
Nothing really. We haven't exactly gone to study it.
I
thought you
didn't
guys-
think. Can I make a roll to see what I learned in the library back at the guild?
I did believe you did some research on it. I did tell you it does do.
That's what I mean. That's why I was like,
damage,
oh,
I believe. That's about all the information you guys got. About
lightning?
Lightning, yeah.
I mean, I'm not too
Oh.
worried about that.
Yep.
I mean, I kind
That's
of
what
am.
Weak too?
No, that's what it deals.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and you also know that unlike most Hydras, that fire doesn't just cut off its regeneration.
Fire
I got
does
it.
or doesn't?
I mean, it
Does
does,
not.
but like you specifically have to cut off its head with fire damage. You can't just hit it with fire damage.
Hmm.
I mean, I can
That's not
technically do it with my blades or the staff.
And
Yeah, I have flame blade prep, so
I also do have my fire axe, the Arc of Ignis.
that's the only like fire spell I have besides my little fireball thing.
So it's just fire damage y'all speak of.
The thing that apparently you do
It's
not
where
have.
you create fire. Oh, you didn't mean literally.
No, I did not mean literal.
I mean,
Mars is gonna go back under her covers.
You're good,
Okay.
Mars.
If need be, I could also
But yeah, like you have to basically coverize the head so it can't basically regrow it back, essentially.
Oh, I should probably put this. I'll swap that.
I mean, do whatever preparations you
Other than
must.
that, like, yeah,
Who doesn't have fire damage?
Me.
Them.
I think just
You have a
Places
metal
hands.
weapon?
in Pound. Yeah, I don't think Pound has any sort
Yeah.
of fire damage.
Does anybody have like a metal like blade weapon that
I do.
doesn't do fire?
Technically me, but I have a way to. I can't stop it from reforming a head, but I can stop it from regaining health.
On a technicality, I could cast heat metal on the blade portion of your sword, and then it would work that way.
That's
No,
not
that's not how that works.
No, because that will literally just go all the way through and burn his hands.
Yeah, it would burn whoever's holding it.
I don't know. I've never tried it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's something to figure through. Besides, I do have my axe that is fire. It is hardened amber with fire damage.
And I can kind of throw fire with the rings, and my weapons got fire from having the rings.
So that's currently 2 of us who will have fire capabilities of hurting it.
I'll just.
You'll just what?
I'll just try and keep y'all alive. That'll be what Cassandra does. An attack occasionally.
I mean, do what you must. I know. For me, I have a weapon that can cause it to constantly be wounding itself. Basically, anytime I hit it, it'll wound itself. Besides that, I got the fire axe. Nothing else really of importance besides that, though. Does anyone have anything else they need to prepare? Also, I made stir fry. I made poultry stir fry.
I
Thank
forgot
you.
to mid the
What
like
was that now?
poison table. I forgot to mid this poison table of like.
Uh,
I know he coated my weapon.
yeah, he has the Tyrant's poison pouch that creates 4 uses of poison per day.
But it worn off.
Yes, it basically wears off after an hour being applied.
That's unfortunate.
So it would have to be reapplied. It's a DC 15 con save. The creature will take 2d8 poison damage and paralyze the target that are still alive at 0 HP for about half an hour on a failed save.
Well, I do have poison. That can typically have.
Oh, actually, never mind. Apparently the coatings last until they are used.
Yep. That's why he bought that specific item, was because it was the only thing that made poisons worthwhile.
So yeah, if you haven't previously, used, then yes, you basically have poison until you hit the creature. Okay. By the way, everyone has advantage. Everyone gets your bonus from the temp HP. So.
What is
they-
it?
Huh?
Is it 8?
Yeah, it's 8 again.
Oh, I just wanted to double check.
Just letting you know. Also, in the same point, everyone has advantage on dexterity and constitution saving throws for the next
Gotcha.
8 hours.
Gotcha.
Not 8 hours, 4 hours.
What point in time are you cooking this?
Well, he said he was gonna put up Leonid's tiny hut again. I was gonna cook it. I was gonna cook it during the interval while we're still protected. So currently it'll be
Yeah, but you're
7.
waiting until basically daybreak. I just need to know, like.
So
what-
basically, like the current time it is when I'll be finished if we start eating it.
So 7 a.m.
Yeah,
7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. is whenever it was done, and we consumed it.
Okay. I see that.
Okay, everyone, let's get
Time
traveling.
purposes, but, yeah, whatever.
No, I understand.
Okay. Alright, they, okay. Where is my map? This my map? I don't think this is my map. Nope. This is not.
What's that?
Alright, I got it.
Oh, the kobold layer.
Here, let me take charge in here. May not be the same color kobolds, but I'm still a kobold. I can probably talk to them.
You think so?
Lead the way, little one.
Give it your best shot.
Alright. Oh, I was gonna hover a bit. Don't really like being on the ground, especially with possible traps.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Rich or not, so, yeah.
So yeah, I'm assuming you're going through and setting up the stuff, so that's why we're
No,
paused.
like, you have set up the trap.
By flying?
No, Silas did. By walking.
Oh,
like,
Silas.
Uh,
This is why we can't have nice things, Silas. I hope you get
I
fireballed.
went one step in.
I know.
I hope you get fireballed.
It's like right at the entrance.
It's a massive bell that just gongs.
No, I want him to get fireballed.
I'll make
No,
the large
we're all right
piano
next to him.
falls.
No, payback. No, I want payback. I need justice.
No, not right
I
now.
need justice.
Later.
as you
Fuck.
step into the yawning cave mouth, you'll catch what seems to be 2 bleached bone stakes, carved with snarling kobold visages. You see strung taut between them at waist height is a, well, we don't see that, but you have triggered a strung taut from waist height, almost invisible tripwire that was braided from bat fur and glimmering metallic scraps, coated in sickly, chivrous resin. Who has the highest perception, I guess, is the...
Leon.
Leon with a
What?
passive 22.
Okay.
22.
I will allow you advantage on this then, so I'm sure Leon would have told you that there is a trap there. But I do need you to please make me just a dexterity saving throw, so you already have advantage on that anyway. So.
Yep.
Let's see here. I also need you to
20.
flying this also a dexterity saving throw. And it's going to be basically a 10-foot area.
Oh, great. I'm caught in this too.
Yeah, you're cutting this too.
Damn it, Silas.
Do I need to make the saving throw as well?
Yes, you do.
Okay, 1 second. $19.
No problem. And then I also need both of you please make me a Constitution save. And you'll only take half of this damage.
20.
And Silas takes none because it's not magical. So it's 8 damage to you, Viola.
Yep.
My temp. No.
Alright, so neither of you are blinded.
Blinded by the light.
By the light. Got you.
I know.
I got you.
As, yeah, like... A hidden torches spring, but the left stake snaps free. The low hiss, fleeing forth a half-moon wheel studded with razor-sharp flint shards, and a 10-foot arc. Each creature in the arc will succeed on a DC 15 dex save, or suffer 48 slashing, half a success. Simultaneously, a ruptured proficient fungus pouch overhead sends blinding spores into a 5-foot radius. Those in the cloud must be a DC 13 con save or be blinded. But yeah,
Well, geez.
that's the entire text of that one. But like, yeah. So the only one that got hurt a little bit from that is Yola, because Violet doesn't really care too much about shit like that.
Okay, so maybe next time don't go wandering ahead of the flying kobold.
Flips Leon off behind him.
Yes.
Silent.
No, it's right. I kind of was being an ass, but either way.
Is there a way to like dismantle it?
I mean, it's already been
Probably.
sprung, so like,
Does it look like it's there? Oh, okay, I was gonna ask if it looks like
yeah,
it's
it's like
like
it's one kind of like it can't be reset it.
one and done.
Yeah, but
I mean, it
it's
resets
like
itself.
30 minutes to do
Retention.
it, but like, yeah.
No, it says it resets itself, retensioning springs and releasing the spore pouch every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Every
So
30
think-
minutes. So
in
as long
30
as you
minutes,
do
it'll
4,
reset, but like, yeah.
I don't know why I put in.
Okay, I will continue forward. Do not. Just don't do it again.
Yeah, it is dark in here.
Yep. Leon's going to. Actually, Xylus probably wants to investigate on this. Leon has a passive 16, but traps can still get past that.
Thunder.
Fuck off.
Hearing.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Okay, so searching for traps. That is a natural 20 with my getting the 1d4 from guidance brings it to a 25.
Okay, how far are you looking for traps?
I will follow behind
Viola.
the kobold.
Like, it's not like you just have that permanently. You just can see up to a certain point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Let me finish.
Okay.
I am following behind the kobold, and I will make a check every time I need to make a check to leave no area unsearched for a trap. You just tell me when to roll.
Okay.
Do we actually have like lighting for this?
Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
Do not. Well, oh, also, I would love
Then you
to
would need
pass.
to have like a torch or a lamp or some kind of light to light
I
it.
do have one.
Do you wish to light it?
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on,
sure.
wait, no, don't do that. I'll just light
Wait a
myself
minute.
up. And I'll light up. I'll glow.
Okay.
I forgot the dagger of first light. I can use a bonus action to speak the weapon's command word to cause its blade to glow.
Ah,
No,
The bright
too
light in
late.
a 20-foot radius and it. Oh, she's
I'm
glowing!
already glowing.
I can't
I'm
see!
glowing like a diamond over here.
it burns the light.
Like the corner of the slot just moved that way.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a better.
Fire beetle that
Struggle.
armor technically
Water.
doesn't exist anymore, but it's fine.
What?
We forgot your Fire Beetle armor doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Well, too bad. It's on my person right now. It's
It's on
existing
there
for
first.
today. It's existing for today.
It's existing for
uh,
today.
It'll exist for the rest of this battle. That's it. Afterwards, you got to get rid of it and/or take the money or get a new item.
Oh, and then my AC goes down from 20.
Yeah, AC. Well, I mean, you can try to see if you can get better or new plate armor.
I only have that because it's not metal. It's technically a beetle.
I know, but there is like
Viola, what is your passive insight?
you want passive.
And
My passive
perception.
invest. My passive perception's 15. Passive investigation's 11.
Okay.
I
Because
was
you're
just being left
ahead of
behind.
everybody else, so I just need to know what yours is in case you spot it first.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this now. Viola ain't really gonna spot it first. I mean, she may have blind sight and dark vision, and she can see in magical and non-magical darkness, but still, it's not gonna exactly.
Let me see.
It's not.
Here.
It's not gonna exactly pop out.
Does this thing have a DC to spot it?
Yes, it's 0.
You see one.
DC 1.
No,
Mhm,
it actually doesn't. Okay.
DC 1.
It's just a tripwire, very obvious.
No, I just
Like, remember the triple tripwire from Naruto?
Yeah.
It had like a tripwire and then a tripwire in its shadow and then a tripwire in that tripwire shadow.
well,
Okay.
it just doesn't have a DC of any kind to notice it, so I can't really do it.
DC 1.
Okay. Alright, so okay, no problem.
Was that now? I still don't see anything.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay. I will slowly continue on ahead. Leon will go slowly here
Right,
with
you're
his
flying,
passive.
so I can't.
I know. I can fly. Anyways, I also need to put on that I can hover, just so it's clear. Anyways, so Leon does have his passive 22 and his passive 16 investigation.
Mhm.
Okay, figured I'd ask to remind just to make sure.
Yeah, I know. I will let you know if Leon sees anything, which he will now.
Okay.
So Leon will notice that there is a clever little trap that's currently literally right under Viola here, but yeah, it's right there.
What kind of trap is it? Tripwire, pressure activation. magical?
It is a floor panel. It's literally like
Oh.
like a trapdoor kind of thing.
Okay. Leon's just gonna look back over to you guys. We got at least one right here. Is a trapdoor. Just hop over it. It shouldn't be too hard.
Oh wait, no, actually,
No?
Yeah.
yeah, it is actually a tripwire. Yeah,
Is it tripwire?
it is a tripwire.
Okay. Leon's just gonna step over the tripwire. And just kind of like point the fire hatchet to it and just point out tripwire right here. Watch yourself.
I'll stay here while people can see it. I'll light it up.
Light it up.
So light 'em up, light 'em
Okay.
up.
On your pickup avalanche and go over the tripwire.
As Viola gets to this point, she's gonna start stealthing.
Okay.
Just,
Only
Put a
because
little pump over it.
I can see the outline of a table.
6 feet.
9.
Oh,
Very
Stealth-
stealthy.
I just
Stealthily
passed
accidentally
that
taps
table.
into the wall.
Go ahead, Silas.
Very good for stealth, but okay. You, Viola, will notice several kobolds currently seem to
Wow.
be like working in here. They do not look very good. Most of the kobolds here look like they are just like there is no. They barely have any clothing on them. They just have like basically a loincloth covering them. You also notice
Oh.
a strange like metal collar around their neck. And you notice that the collar itself has what looks like strange, like arcane runes etched around the entire collar as well. They seem to be just
Oh.
kind of working.
Hey,
They notice you because you didn't exactly stealth very well. They kind of look at you in shock because you're kobold, for one.
We never expected our own kind to not be chained up.
hi.
Kind of like that. Kobold from the outside. Where did you come from? No. You can't be here. You gotta go. You gotta go now.
What? Why do I have to go?
You're a slave
Who?
like the rest of us. You gotta go.
Who's gonna capture me? What are you talking about?
The dragon. The dragon. You
Oh,
gotta
the
go.
dragon?
You gotta go.
We're actually here to. Hey, calm down. Okay, we're here to actually go and deal with him.
What? No.
As they could probably see a light shining from
there's
behind.
a light shining in there, like, yeah. But like, what is that?
My friends?
People! And, like, as soon as they see you guys, they immediately scamper to the most nearby corner and just kind of huddle up against each other in fear.
Okay, you guys
Oh my
just,
god.
you guys take it slow. They're
Like,
slaves?
they immediately just run the frick away, just like huddle together.
Okay.
In fear.
Yeah, I'll-
Yeah.
let me go talk to them. You guys just wait over here.
Okay.
Just gonna flutter in and like look towards them in the crowd here. Just
Guys, just please calm down. I understand you're scared, but these people aren't going to hurt you. They're here to free you.
I will do persuasion for this.
I was gonna say guidance, but you're so far away.
Are they within 30 feet?
You will have
From
Guidance is touch.
guys. Is
I have up to 30 feet.
Guidance is touch.
I
have
have a spell sniper. Not spell.
that's not how that works with spell sniper.
That's not
No,
how
it's
it
not
works.
spell sniper. It's a different one. What was it?
Not that one.
No.
Oh god.
There shouldn't be anything.
Okay, so were you saying like I'm gonna have disadvantage on this roll?
Yeah, you would have disadvantage on this roll.
Okay.
Well, it's normal because I have an item that kind of
Yeah.
cancels it out. Okay.
Hey, listen, just guys, it's okay. Look, I'm another kobold like you.
19.
Okay.
I'm an adventurer. We're here to rescue and help the people. And we also came to stop the dragon because it's hurting others, like you guys. I mean, dragons really aren't as scary as everyone believes. They're tough, but I mean, I've fought much tougher creatures.
That won't actually be deception because I'm lying through my teeth or my snout.
Are you sure?
Your snoot.
Your snoot.
My snoot.
Snoot.
Actually, no, wait, that 24.
24.
Just don't run away. Like,
They run.
God damn it. Guys, if you get running, you're gonna run into the dragon.
No! No!
Then stop running.
Stay away! They're not
Oh,
listening.
they-
They're just booking it.
Ta-da, we're dead.
I'm just gonna look back.
Just come forward. They're terrified and they look malnourished. And they're still running.
They're running.
Hey, which way is the dragon?
Come back.
They not seem to be answering your questions.
God damn it, these
They're
idiots.
just running.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, no luck there. They're idiots and they are terrified.
Typical kobold behavior. No offense to Harvey or anything. But...
No, I understand. I am an odd one out from the kobold nature.
Just gonna freaking do this.
Okay, but chasing them's not gonna do anything.
I'm just gonna look back here. Is this like, are they mining the rocks of this thing?
Yeah.
Can any of us ascertain if it's like for precious metals or just stone in general?
Seems to be mostly just stone.
Why?
You
do
do
they-
see that there are several like barrels and things kind of just scattered around.
Okay.
You also see that there are two braziers over here that just kind of lit up, casting salt
Yeah.
in the area.
I'm just gonna kind of move over to here.
Mhm.
I'm assuming from the way they ran off, they probably ran to like their. I'm assuming their barracks, mainly so they can hide in there. I'm trying to ascertain my Cobalt knowledge into Cobalt Girl, trying to remember how caves work.
Oh,
I mean, they either ran somewhere that there's more kobolds are at, or somewhere that they think is going to be safe. Because again,
Yeah,
that's
they-
kind of the mindset of kobolds. They'll either run somewhere that they think is safe, or they'll get more friends.
Okay, well they ran off somewhere. They more than likely didn't run to the dragon because they're terrified of it. So let's just go searching. Probably not in their direction. I doubt they would run to where the dragon is.
Leon.
Will. Did he step on a trap?
Yep, he did.
Oh.
You didn't see it because that one doesn't.
How? Because the kobolds were standing right here.
I'll move my
They're
character
too
sheet
light.
in just a moment. I have to relog because I lost permissions to move my own sheet.
They're light enough to just run over.
Are you serious? That's
This is a
bullshit
pressure
answer.
plate here.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I just need Leon to make a dexterity save, bro.
Sure.
Advantage.
I know he has advantage.
Advantage. Just have to
That
remind
is
you.
that is a 17 from him.
No problem. He will save. So he will not be restrained. But he will take 5 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Good.
So, yeah.
Okay, I do gotta step away for a second to go and take care of my dog. Do we care if we do a quick bio break?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this he says more than 15 pounds, and they are not more than 15 pounds.
Damn.
They're kobolds. They're very lightweight.
Well,
They're
let
not-
Oz find out about these kobolds that are being held captive. She'll end up adopting them
if
all.
they fail, yeah, he basically be restrained to death, and
Okay. Well, I gotta go take care of my dog before she starts.
So 5-minute break.
sure.
5 to 10 minute break, yeah.
I will be back in a little bit. I gotta use the powder room.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Anyway, alright, so. That's just sadly the annoying thing about kobold there. There's gonna be traps. That is kind of one of their main things. Okay, so. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Listen, that's playing your game or something.
Who's not dead?
I'm alive. Somewhat.
No, it's not gonna make it. He stepped on the movie trap.
So I can't control my my token. I think it's on the wrong layer because I also.
The game is also paused.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's paused. You can't really move around. Hold on, let me unpause it. There we go.
Hello.
You should be able
Hello.
to move now.
I can. Okay. Is that a dwarf?
It is a dwarf. A very, very tall dwarf. And the biggest of all. So, is Leon restrained?
No.
No.
No, he dodged out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Also, Ibaris, by the way. Or not Ibaris, but Giraffe.
What's that?
So we might be playing my campaign relatively soon, depending on what people say.
Yay.
When we do, I do have one scripted event that, as long as the party doesn't, well, no, as long as the party doesn't rush through, it is possible for you guys to miss it. I don't force events to happen outside of the time frame that I've set for them.
Okay.
When we get to the town of Smithington, if you guys
Uh-huh.
choose the particular path where you board the boat and go overseas, I need you to do me a favor and fucking
Uh-huh.
stall.
Me?
Yes. And I'm gonna tell you why, because there's a very sweet scene that you will deeply, deeply love as the person you are, Giraffe.
Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me!
So, yeah, stall the party.
Just wild magic surge? All of a sudden? Just cast my most chaotic fucking spells.
Realistically, here's
and
the
hope
thing.
a wild magic carries.
Yeah,
I still
realistically, here's the thing: is I do not, I do not believe for a second that the party is going to speed run the path that puts them on the boat. So given how I structured the first part of the campaign, it is technically, like I said, a possibility. But yeah, it's only under a specific set of circumstances.
Ah, you bitch.
No, you doubt the power of my unluckiness.
You
This is
doubt
not
me.
this is not unlucky.
I rolled 3 nat 1s in a row last Sunday.
You did. They all were zeros after mods.
Hopefully there won't be any fights in the first session of that. So how much is Viola getting hurt? So which direction did Viola go?
I mean, you can ask Avic that, I guess, if you want, if he's here. Which I think he's back yet.
What was that?
I said you can ask Avic if he's here, but I don't think he's back yet.
Ah,
Oh wait, I didn't know sorcerers could prep spells. I thought it was just you learn them.
No, sorcerers literally
Shit.
just gain spells. They don't like prep like
No, I thought they had to learn them like a wizard.
no.
No, they just get them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick as fuck. Sorry, I'm adding spells to my wild magic sorcerer as we speak.
No, fair enough. I mean, the way it works with it
Sorry,
is like,
guys.
if you're not a cleric or a druid, you don't get full spell list preparation. You're a wizard. You can learn them. You can learn them naturally, and also you can write them into your book. Sorcerer, you have to just you get them with level up. That's it. And warlock, you're just limited, but you get them with level up.
Hmm. I need another fighty spell. We're gonna pick that as a fighty spell.
What
Because
fighting spell,
everything else I picked is range. That's a little scary.
what fighting spell did you pick?
Well, cantrip, I should say. Shocking grasp. That's what I have.
You added a new cantrip or changed out a cantrip?
What?
Did you change cantrips or did you get a new one?
Oh no, I was adding them to my wild magic sorcerer because I didn't put them in yet.
Alright, is everybody here?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. I mentioned having chaotic spells for that moment, and now I have Crown of...
Yeah.
Silas is back. And,
How many people can you... Oh my god, I could cast sleep on people. That'll stall the party.
yeah, feel free to continue whenever you guys are good.
Did that reset?
What?
Never mind, I'm reading. Never mind, I see it. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are we going? Down the hole? Down this way? Yeah.
Are we going down the hole?
Not down the hole, down this way. Down the crevasse.
God damn it! I really want to make a whole bunch of jokes here.
About what? What, deep fried Leon or something?
No. I thought Amara said, "Are we going down the hole?" I'm like, "Are we going down the hole?" And then she said, "No, down the hall, down the crevasse." I'm like, "Damn it!"
We'll be going down the hole.
They were gonna make a whole lot of jokes.
Listen, I'm full of them, but I'm not gonna do some joke in your ear right now.
Huh?
The holes. Oh yeah, as I'm walking through, does Leon spot any more traps?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. She's leading the way. I'm assuming this is going somewhere, but I can't tell.
It seems to be going to a dead end.
God damn it. Why is it just walled off here?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, turn back.
Turn back.
Oh.
Right.
Did we just come back and there's like 20 more kobolds there?
He won't let you hurt the master, because he'll kill us.
there's not.
I'm so happy Oz isn't in this campaign. She would have tried to adopt every single one of those kobolds.
She could try.
Amaris, you say adopt. We call that kidnapping.
No, out of character, my monk would have absolutely tried to adopt those kids.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I misheard. I thought you said she would have tried to forcibly adopt all those kobolds, and I was like, Amaris would call that kidnapping.
No, it's just
Oh no, ours would totally
it's
call
just
it kidnapping.
forceful adoption.
Forced adoption out of love. How do you think we got Tick?
Well, I'm guessing
yeah,
a club
we
and I'm guessing a club and a lot of rope.
No, unconscious kobold removed an evil mask from
I
them.
came to Direwolf that my friends were attacking.
Yeah, she befriended a direwolf. Turned out it was a kobold. Now it's their friend.
No, it's my daughter.
Now it's their daughter. Does Leon spot anything on the entire walk up here?
No.
Making sure.
Oh yeah.
I just say I love that
You're
friend just
fine.
accepted that he's a father.
What's that now?
I'll let you know
I love
if you
that.
spot something.
Midna finally spot something.
So I love that Flint just accepted that he's a father.
Flint has accepted it? Yes.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I've had to.
Like day when he's like,
you're
"This is
baby-
my child."
You're baby crazy, and you haven't asked him to put one in you yet.
Okay. Okay. I say okay like that, and then I turn red, IRL. So it's great.
Oh yeah, I guess I should let you know that the kobolds are only talking Draconic, so if you do not know Draconic, you do not understand.
Oh no!
It's my time to shine.
No, yeah. Me and Leon also speak it.
I speak it.
I do too. I speak Draconic and Giant.
I think almost all of us here speak Draconic.
Well, I only speak Draconic because I have my ear cuff.
I mean, I'm a kobold, and Leon's just exotic
Leon.
like that.
Leon's just he likes culture.
Look, he's got anime protag energy. He's got one color eye that's different. He's wearing heavy armor. He's got
a
slick back hair.
scar.
Speak multiple languages.
He's resistant to a lot of things. He has the scar across the middle of his nose, across his cheeks. Man has anime protag fucking reality there.
See, here's the problem. He's got two types of Riz because he's also got that. He's got the anime protag Riz, and then he's also a dilf.
You are not ever gonna let that go.
No, I am not.
No, I'm not. No, I completely agree with Wolf on this one.
No, I know he's a dilf, but that's not the point.
Again,
Okay, I'm just making sure before I keep going if Leon spots anything, because I.
That's young.
He's in.
bless you.
Ow, that one hurt my chest.
Yeah, so yeah, you
I
hear
wasn't sure who was here.
chittering, chattering, and Draconic going on down here.
What did they
What are
say?
they saying?
Are they saying
That's what
anything?
they're saying, like, there's people coming this way. They were saying something about killing the dragon, but I'm not sure about that. We gotta prepare. Get ready.
You gotta prepare.
There, a kobold. That is not ours. They're free.
That's
It's
wonderful.
wonderful.
They're here already.
Hi.
We're back.
We're back. You
We're
say.
back.
Hi. We're here kind of to help you, but your friends are a bit too scared and to realize that.
What would they do?
I promise we're not bad. We actually have a guy who can make a bunch of food.
That should give advantage. The mention of food.
I would already have advantage anyway.
I mean, if they look malnourished.
Like, yeah.
And it's really tasty food, too. Better than any raw meat.
Like, okay.
Double advantage.
Okay, let me describe what you see here, Viola.
Sure, let's go with
So
that.
you see, like, a ton of kobolds here, in this area. And you also see a lot of, like, braziers just kind of, like, lit up, casting...
Braziers, yeah.
Light and fire.
You said brazier?
Well, yeah, braziers.
I'm
You
the
see,
Okay.
under, like, the bones of the rocks are, like, just tons and tons of eggs. And some of them are, like, you know, just white color, and some of them are kind of more of a deeper red. Being a kobold yourself, you would assume this is probably their hatchery. They're keeping their eggs here to basically keep warm and cozy until they hatch.
For incubator?
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
kind of.
Listen, I'm a kobold, like you guys, but a little bit different.
They,
You know, different scale kind.
Yeah. just kind of looking at each other, wondering what they should do.
I'm trying. I want to help you guys. Kobold to kobold. We fight strongest together. I know you're all under the collar and, afraid of the dragon, but we're here to help. I know it's kind of foreign, but, survive. We help you survive without the dragon hurting you or doing,
Points to collar. This. I will continue to persuasion with this.
I don't know. I'm just rolling to see if they are.
Nat 20. It's a score check anyway.
So I was waiting to plan.
Oh,
Bribe them with food, then adopt them all.
Again, if Oz was here, she would.
I feel like even you would adopt them all as Amaris.
we can't. We can't.
I'm not saying you have to. We just don't want you to go running to him or to get in trouble with it. We're just gonna go find him ourselves. We just need the directions to it.
We can't.
Why?
You don't know directions.
I understand you can't, go against him.
I don't think they can physically go see him.
I'm not telling them to go see him.
Yo, you don't understand. He just simply
Information.
can't.
They might not be able to tell you information, V.
I figured that. I'm just saying they don't need to run. They can stay here around their hatchery and we can just move on through. Unless you guys are going to try and stop us.
Well, we're strange people. They shrug.
Just Leon stepping out, speaking Draconic, yeah, we're not really here to bother you. We're just passing by as we go speak with your boss.
They will just kind of point to the center of the room.
Are they pointing to the hole over here?
Yeah, they're pointing more like that way.
Oh, they're pointing that way?
Yeah, they're more pointed that way.
Thank you. See, I knew they were reasonable like this one. Pats Viola.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Don't...
We have to get back to work.
Go ahead. But just, if you hear things, don't come this way at all. If we are not here, it's whatever. If we come back, you're free. Probably those collars might break too. Just be careful.
Just moves on by.
Okay, you'll see them start to actively picking up eggs and carrying them in this direction, essentially.
Which? Oh, down south? Okay.
Yeah, down south.
South.
Double cell? Or just
Down...
cell?
No, they're going Sweest.
Sweet? Not double cell?
No, they're going to the Sweest.
The sweet.
Yeah, the Sweest.
Isn't that Swiss though?
Oh.
There's so many.
Oh my god, there's a lot of kobolds.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Not over there, this way.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they're all
coming.
very weak and vulnerable. They're like just level 1 kobolds. You could probably...
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hurt
Just
them.
level 1 kobolds.
We don't have the
Mars
here.
crafting
me.
flowers in their hands to cheer them up a little bit as she walks by.
They just look at them and probably just eat them.
Yeah, they probably would. You run to their dead end.
I'm imagining
There's a
like a
path-
freshly hatched baby kobold doing the Littlefoot thing, in the first Land Before Time movie, where it opens its mouth as wide as possible, but can't fit the flower in.
So I'm assuming this way right here is what cuts to it, or is it the one north here?
There's also one over here.
That way
Actually-
just goes
actually-
back the way you came.
Oh yeah, back to the loop. Okay, we'll just
Yeah.
avoid the loop and go through to the edge here.
I mean,
Does Leon notice traps this way?
There's
no.
one to the south.
The south is where they're taking the eggs. That's not where the box
Bonsai, you will actually trigger a trap.
Oh no.
God
What the
damn it,
fuck?
Anzai.
Sorry,
Can we
I kinda
stop?
missed that one.
Why are there traps in the cobalt then?
Because it's the kobold den.
Yeah, it's like it's their egg, their hatchery. They're gonna have a trap somewhere there.
We gotta train the kobold warrior somehow.
So when a creature heavier than 10 pounds steps on it, which I would say that you definitely are.
No, that's a skinny.
Yeah, I am wearing
Yeah,
quite a
Three
couple
coiled
things.
springs will release simultaneously. Flinging melted bolas woven from crimson cobalt sinew and stuffed with razor sharp flint shards. So this
What do you
will
mean?
shoot-
Andre's a skinny queen.
Yeah, this will shoot out in a 15-foot line, aiming at the intruder's legs. So it's gonna shoot out like, yeah. I need a deck save.
You get advantage on those, don't
You have advantage on them.
How do your rolls?
You've got another 3.5 hours.
Leaping
Yep, so roll advantage.
things. Say. Yay, I'll take a 22.
Okay, so you'll just take half of this. So you're going to be taking 36 points of bludgeoning and 56 points of piercing. So 4 and 2. So 6 points of damage in total.
Ow.
You're not restrained. The launch is accompanied by a barely audible sound by a low metallic whistle that crescendos for 6 seconds before.
Oh, fuck. And she'll, like, leap backwards.
You are still
Come on,
technically
quickly.
on the trap. It's just
Yeah, no, the trap has still... No, to get back on the trap.
Oh, am I still stuck in it?
No, you're not stuck in it. I just let you know you are technically still in
Oh.
it.
Just head over towards us.
But I step on another one, I'm gonna kill you.
Amaris, get your butt over here.
Damn. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why it's
Oh, that's where
slowly
it
turning
is.
into Bowie, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
It's slowly turning into the child.
Listen, I want the child,
It's a-
but
it's a-
also I'm like,
What are you guys doing?
You want the child?
I want to spend. Get what?
You're pressing against a wall.
I mean, you said that the path was this way,
There, like, it's at least a dead end. There's no further path this way.
so they pointed the wrong direction.
No,
Okay,
they did.
They pointed the right direction.
They did.
What? The back the other way, or through this one gap? What is
They-
happening here?
Didn't you say southwest?
They just pointed this direction
They
over
pointed
here, which
it towards this direction. Yeah,
okay, and this is a dead end.
it's dead end.
Okay, wait, the other one was blocked off too.
Yeah. You're.
What is there like a wall there with a hidden switch? What's happening? What maniacal bullshit is this?
Someone's laughing at us, and I don't like it. I'm having a bad time.
What bullshit is this? Amy?
No, what kind of
There's a
bullfuckery is this?
wall right here.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Okay, is it a false wall?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. Is it?
This is bad.
Leon, check from your side. Investigation, you magnificent bastard.
How is he investigating it exactly?
He's seeing if there's a hidden switch or some kind of fucking like it's a false wall or some shit.
What do you mean? How is he investigating it? What is he gonna
Well,
use?
I
His
just need to know
kneecap?
exactly what
Like,
he's doing.
He's putting
Is
his
he
hands on
touching
it, damn
Is
it.
he poking
Yes,
it? Is he like licking it? I don't fucking know what he's doing.
He is touching it and looking at it. God damn. 19.
Furious.
It's a wall.
God fucking damn it.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a wall.
No, all I'm getting is bullshit, and I'm not dodging any of it.
Where are you going?
I don't fucking know. There's no paths besides the fucking. No, that's where that's where they're hiding with their eggs. They wouldn't run to the dragon with their eggs.
You don't know that.
I would figure they would not run to the creature tormenting them with their children.
We don't know if those are fertilized eggs. They could be his dinner.
We don't know if they're not their fertilized eggs.
Well, at this point, they will come back without the eggs and pick up some more, and then we'll proceed to head back in that direction.
Okay. Do they seem like they're being very careful with the eggs?
Yeah.
See, they're live eggs. They wouldn't just, willy-nilly. Okay, I'm looking from Viola's side. Is there some fucking bullshit over here?
Sure.
I will intimidate this wall to open.
Sure.
No.
Open sesame.
Oh no, I'm doing like Leon. I'm investigating this wall.
It's a wall.
God damn it.
What is this?
Some fucking bullshit.
Well, we're
It's
messing
like a
with it.
table.
It's a wall.
I swear, if I'm right and we have to go south, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna.
No,
make
I'm
people
assuming we have to
south.
go out of the cave and up the mountain.
No, you don't.
Okay,
I
wonderful.
swear, Eric, if I'm right, again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have
Okay,
we're gonna
we'll
have a
go
bad
that
time.
way. I
Oh,
don't.
what- oh, that it's is a part.
It's a
of
what?
what looks to be a wooden scaffold. On top of it, you see looks to be like a bedroll.
What? That's just where they've been sleeping.
Yeah.
They've all been like cuddle piling on one thing.
Yes,
No.
but yes.
I love that Cupboard immediately bashed it. He's like, no.
I mean,
The
that's
They
fuck?
definitely
They
are
put
all-
piles on there,
It's a-
but they get
it's a
same
wooden
bed.
scaffold with a bed on it.
I'm just gonna go down here with these two. I'm
Okay.
continuing to watch.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Any
free.
traps?
No.
Okay. Kobolds.
Yep,
A
you
giant
see it.
fucking death pit.
So you'll see several kobolds are currently being held in these cages here. 3 kobolds here are just kind of chilling at this table over here. And the people that are carrying the eggs seem to be dropping them off in this giant hole.
Okay, so what exactly are you doing with the eggs?
They just stare at you.
I'm
I'm
just,
telling you, they're not fertile eggs.
I will stare back with frog eyes.
They will proceed to start moving back that way, but see that everybody else is coming, they immediately get the fuck out of the way.
I'm just gonna walk
Sorry.
by, ignore the kobolds in the cages, because nothing more needs to be said, because obviously I'm gonna go this way,
Sure.
up this tunnel,
Oh,
because
actually, Cupboard, on the
Oh,
way
yes,
by the
more dead
eggs,
ends.
I had checked if any of them were like had a living thing inside of them. On our way by the eggs.
How would you like to do that?
Amarius is a druid who deals with baby animals a lot.
She's
And
also
I'm
a light
lighting
source
up.
right now.
And okay, I'm
I
also
guess
lighting
I
up like
should
a.
also designate this area here as traps. So that
I'm also lighting up like a motherfucker. So you know how you can like check if like a chicken egg is like fertile or not if you shine a light through it. She's just gonna hold it up against your breastplate.
Just hugs the egg.
Almost growing inside of it.
yes,
There are.
yes.
Okay, sick. Never mind. Okay. Who knows? Maybe he's into eating babies. I don't know. I think Amarista is gonna be nice and ask why they're in cages in Draconic.
Try to rebel.
So who put you in here? Your buddies or the dragon guy?
They had no choice.
I mean, I'm sure you didn't, considering.
Amarista's whipping out her thieves' tools.
No, don't. We don't know what's going on with those collars
Mm.
or those cages. Don't do anything.
I said you could rob a house earlier.
And I didn't.
No.
You have to also understand by this, we don't know what's going to happen with these collars if they are tried to be
I
removed.
know. I'm kidding.
I
Okay.
want you to see the whole place. I'm sorry. I'm kind of leading you in certain ways, but like, yeah, I do kind of want you to see the whole map. So that's kind of the reason why.
You worked hard
Blocked
picking
off.
this map. Come on, hard on this map. Clearly.
Yeah, I worked hard on this map, even though I completely stole it. But yeah, no.
Just walks over to this door. Just
Nothing answers.
Okay. What's in here? Oh,
You
What
see
the
it looks
fuck?
To be a
A
place
research
for,
center?
like, yeah, like it's kind of like a research center, like probably for a wizard of some sort, or sorcerer, or arcane caster of some kind.
I'm gonna just yell back to them. Do you guys have a sorcerer of some kind around here?
Pardon me. Boot kicks door in.
the door was already open. He kicked the open door in further.
Yeah, Silas, you can see there are all kinds of like alchemical ingredients and like spell ingredients all over the place. There's like a whole entire like rug with like a dragon skull on the floor over here.
Okay. Notes. Are there any note sheets anywhere?
Yeah.
I
Question
want.
is, can you read them?
I have Draconic. I assume they're written in Draconic.
They are Draconic.
I guess go ahead.
Yeah. I assume that. I assume since I am looking. Is this perception or investigation?
To what? Look at the notes?
Basically, yeah. To figure out what was going on here and can I use it?
The boat basically read, at least one of them says, there's a few of them. Hold on, let me roll. Alright, so the boat will read day 23.
D30.
Hold on, the will read day 23. Despite my attempts of breaking whatever enchantment is upon the cause of my brethren, attempts so far have proven unfruitful. It seems that they are warded and well guarded against any sort of magical attempts to remove them. Even specific spells to dispel or remove magic seem to have little to no effect. We have lost several kobolds through testing. It seems attempts to remove these collars results in immediate death.
Hey, Amaris, as much as I know you wish to save these kobold, and for the rest of you as well, do not attempt to remove them. This guy has apparently, because the sorcerer who was here before tried to remove the collars, and it seems, based on his notes here, that every attempt ended with the collar triggering an immediate execution mode and killed the kobold that he tried to remove it from.
Kind of figured that was how it's gonna happen.
Okay,
Collars,
good to know.
they're kind of, I would figure they're like slave collars on some kind of another, so makes sense. No one can take them. They can't really do anything against you. They die if they tried to.
But yeah, it says,
Yeah.
It says, we have decided to no longer test the collars themselves. I have written down the runes. I've been trying to study them, figure out their machinations. So far, though, they confuse me.
Alright, just in case it's damaged, every single scrap of paper with writing in this lab is going into my bag of holding.
Okay, you have 30 days worth of notes.
30 days worth of notes. Okay, I will put that in my bag of holding.
This kobold trying to figure out what the fuck to do with these collars, basically. You have background information about the collars themselves. Basically everything that this sorcerer has been attempting to do to either figure out about them or try to remove them himself. And if you wish to, you are more than free to, I guess, take any supplies here. You can, if you need like to fill your component pouch with anything in particular.
His component pouch right now is just full of drugs.
No, that's the bag of holding. And it's not full of drugs, it's full of the raw plant so I can grow more.
Again, drugs.
But yeah, like I said, there's literally like spell component ingredients here.
So,
Maybe later, maybe as payment, but I just want the notes in case that they are, collar, right, it's this. Just in case, so that way I have a basis to go by, and I'm hoping the notes eventually when we make the check, if it's not automatically released, because it seems like these are fully automated collars by the dragon, but if they're not auto-released when we kill the thing, that this will give me advantage to remove all the collars. Or, you know, make them if we run into some particularly heinous individuals.
Hey, no.
Alright,
Look, I mean,
wish to continue on?
might as well.
I love that we spent, what? Almost 4 hours? 3 hours? Searching a building? And a cavern?
Yep.
David,
Yep.
you moving?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Thought you all still. I thought you all were still investigating the room for stuff.
No.
Nope. Grabbed all the paper. Everything else is technically just standard component stuff. Might take it on the way out. Might not.
Yep. Okay, so Viola, you see kobolds is basically harvesting mushrooms in here and gathering water.
Ah, great. Even more of them. I'm just gonna fly by
They
Calm
just look
with.
at you in shock.
I'm not going to the song and dance again. Listen, just if you want to know what's happening, go ask your kobolds there in the previous room. They're fine,
Ask
by the way.
your
We're just
kobolds.
moving on through.
Okay.
And before you go running, we're gonna go kill your master. So we don't harm you.
Fair.
Just
Not
stay out of
really
our way.
listening.
I'm
Fine.
sorry about her. She's a little sassy today. She chose violence.
I'm continuing to choose it.
I don't think that's my decision.
I didn't hear you. Your voice got muffled by the cave.
Eh.
God.
Ignore me.
Not even made it to second base yet and already arguing like an old married couple.
You
Working on it.
See a tire like smithy here for manned by
Whoa.
a blacksmith.
A red kobold.
A red kobold.
Oh, pretty.
I'm just gonna flutter over there. More just now curious. There's a apparently unchained kobold here.
Hi. Don't
That's
mind
the
us.
dragon.
What the heck?
I don't care. Hey, how's it going? Another kobold. Different cave, different system.
What? What the heck?
Basic. Yeah.
No, she's
You brought,
They're
you
fine.
brought Tollies
They're not-
here?
I'm sorry. We're so
Sorry.
Nothing. Listen, I don't call that into their face. Just leave it be.
Viola, you're gonna call me a Tolly?
No,
I
'cause
understand Draconic, but I feel somewhat insulted about whatever they might have said.
You
I
should
wouldn't-
be.
We're adventurers here to kind of help.
If we count the kobold, if we count Viola there, then that'd be 6 plus a dog made of garlic.
Where?
That's
Oh,
a familiar.
That's a familiar.
Dog made
Not.
of garlic.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, is this one a normal dog? I thought this was the garlic dog.
No, that's
Nope, this is the normal
No,
dog.
that's
No, garlic dog's in the back pocket.
Ah, gotcha. The normal dog, and then another dog made of garlic that is currently shunted off to another plane of existence.
No, that's not to another plane of existence. They're just a piece of garlic in my bag right now.
They're quite literally just.
it's
garlic.
taking a nap.
she's just
Okay.
staring, confused. What the fuck you're talking about?
Just ignore them. So, for one,
One, do I notice? Does she have a collar around her neck?
No.
okay, 2 questions. One, why don't you have a collar like the rest of the kobolds? And 2, what are you doing down here?
I don't have a collar because I'm a given one. And 2, I make sure pickaxes are taken care of.
Okay, good to hear. Well, we're only passing by here, not to harm the kobold crew or any of them, or actually kind of to save them. We're looking for the big and scary guy.
Yeah, they can't tell you that.
I know they can't tell me it. We're just passing by and looking through the caves. Are you? Wait, can you tell us that since you're not collared? You don't have to if you fear for your life. That's fine. We'll just keep searching.
Yeah, I know where they're at.
Okay. Well, we're a band of adventurers trying to more or less stop him from messing with the people around the lands and apparently a lot of my own kin. So, either way. Do you mind telling us?
No.
If you don't want to.
I'm telling you, this is the
go
damn
to the
dragon.
queen, you gotta know. I gotta get back to work.
Wait, where's the queen at?
Just keep going the way you're going.
Okay. By the way, you're pretty. And moving on.
She blushes. Wait, what?
I mean, I can agree with the sentiment. Red is a very befitting color, especially for a blacksmith.
I mean, it's very fitting for her.
supposed to fight a thing.
It's a lot more kobolds.
She has a nice face. I like her face. Can I get her a cookie?
They are currently mining, like these tunnels that you can see. They seem to be gathering various gems and gemstones and precious materials and whatnot.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll be moving on.
I assume this is the queen or a badass bitch who somehow has jeans.
The boss bitch? Hold on, I'm looking through your token.
No.
I see. I see a boss bitch in jeans, and then I see a paladin over here,
Huh? Oh, what the heck?
and then another one that's kind of terrifying.
Yep.
This weird little weasel thing?
No, not the weasel thing. I'm referring to this guy down here, Mr. Witch Doctor.
I told the witch doctor. Oh, he's cool though.
He's cool,
Vi-
yeah.
He's
I'm gonna
badass as
ask
fuck.
Viola specifically in like common. Viola, is it normal for kobolds to get hotter the deeper into a kobold layer you go?
Fiola's just gonna side glance you at that comment. What's happening here, by the way?
I'm just pausing it for a moment here,
Okay.
so I can
That's fair. Go
describe
ahead. 'Cause
what's going on before you just.
He's summoning thousands
I mean-
of kobolds.
I mean, to be fair, kobolds develop at different rates. I mean, you have the common ones like those. Then you have the pretty one like the blacksmith and the woman up ahead. And then you have me and like other ones who are also good looking. It's a varying trafficking. I mean, I think I've heard about.
Like, you can see and hear that this place seems to be like completely full of like scaffoldings and like just wood
Mm-hmm.
scaffoldings all over the place with various like bedrolls and bed just kind of scattered all over the place. This is more likely where they all kind of come together to sleep. You do see a few kobolds. You see one here currently looking towards the middle of the area. Yeah, like just wearing to be like just a simple like crop top shirt, pants. They have at their side, like they don't seem to be wearing any sort of armor. They have their side. Let's be like a battle axe and a hand axe. Further southernward, you see it looks like a black skin or scaled kobold wearing like a draconic like mask that looks like it's like a skull of some kind over its face. It has on it like kind of like purplish clothing of like a shirt and pants. It's kind of wielding looks like a wand or staff of some sort. And then in the middle, kind of sitting at this, looks kind of like a throne of like a dragon skull. You see a kobold adorned in like full plate, long like just brown hair, kit like sitting next to them. You can see looks like a shield and a sword. And kind of just laying nearby, kind of just in a like little area next to her. You can see it looks like a small, like medium-sized blue guard drake that's just kind of laying there next to her, like acting like just kind of like a pet of sorts. Next thing you will notice when you arrive here is that the one in the middle is singing.
The kobold in the middle is singing?
The kobold in the middle is singing, and the other kobolds seem to be just kind of listening and watching her.
Can I recognize what song she's singing?
Yeah, I could play it for you. You want?
That's up to you, because Harmony's having a mixed reaction if she wants to join in.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find.
The non-copyrighted music.
I can't say if it's copyrighted or not. It's kind of technically a fan-made song, but I can't really say. All right. Want to make sure.
Beneath the earth, they dig and slay. Their world's a dim and dismal grave. With trembling hands and weary sighs, they live in fear where sunlight dies. Oh, pity them, the weak, the small, their fragile forms, their endless crawl. A dragon's name keeps them in thrall. No hope to rise, no strength at all. Their claws are dull, their backs are bent. A life of toil, their strength is spent. The caves they roam are cold and bare. No kindness waits for them down there. Oh, pity
Okay. Oh, I don't need to understand Draconic to think this slaps fire.
their endless crawl. A dragon's name keeps them in thrall. No hope to rise, no strength at all. They've never seen the sky's bright hue, the stars above, the morning's dew. Their cries go soft.
Is it currently playing, or are you still trying to set that up?
It is playing. You don't hear it?
Nope.
Just swept away.
That's a shame.
Yet in
I'm sure.
If you go to the music thing, you should be able to turn up your
No,
playlist volume.
the playlist volume's all the way up. It's just I'm not seeing the song play for some reason.
Is anybody else not hearing it, or?
I don't really have my computer muted. I'm not gonna lie. I do hear it.
I do hear it too.
Mine's going through my headphones, which I'm using with the. Actually, no, it's going through the speakers, but nothing from the speakers end. Let me try the headphones. Let me see if that changes it. Yeah, there it is. Why did it require me to go to my headphones?
Je ne sais pas.
Honestly, very nice song.
It's pretty. I don't know if we're gonna stop here, but I do have to hop off.
I figured we were kinda.
Yeah, probably
Sure.
best.
Work in Warren.
I think partially through that, when hearing the song, Viola is gonna sing into it, but not so loud as to interrupt her.
Okay.
I'd say it's more like because it's a remembered song among kobolds.
Well, I posted it if you want to listen to it.
No, I got it. It was good.
Alright, I'm headed to
Do we
bed.
want to
Good
pause
night.
here and just come back next week?
We'll
Yeah.
stop there for the day.
Good night. I'll talk to y'all Friday.
See you Friday.
Goodbye.